Hello and welcome, dearest. I'm GrandmaM. And today I wanted to share with you some helpful tips on how to get the best va 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 boom. Did I say that right? Va 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 boom. Out of your polish if you are using a sheer one that, especially the ones that some of the formulas that Maniology has, they are very, very see-through and sheer, and sometimes you want that very minimalistic effect, and other times you really want it to pop against the other shade you might be using. And these are fabulous on the go just to paint your nails because they are gorgeous on their own in both a very thin layer and a buildable layer. So a lot of these polishes that they have can do double and triple duty. So I'm going to share with you to get sometimes the best effect is if you have a white base. So let me show you on this one. So I was having fun because I kept smudging it. I would set it down and nick it and then do other things to it. And I kind of just got really frustrated and went, forget it. But you can see that if you paint, and I believe that's this one, if you paint the shade by itself in a single coat, you can get so much of a see-through kind of version of things. Whereas if you paint it over white, it's still one coat, but it brightens it, it brings it out more, it shows the depth of the polish so much better. So how these look differently from having a white base underneath, helping it to, dare I say, pop, versus the sheer. And this one doesn't quite look like it makes a huge difference, but it really does. Oi. My fingers are having fun today. They don't want to. See? There's that. So you would get more on this one if you did 2 coats to get the coverage. But it's really pretty with 1 coat on its own. And I broke it. I am not strong enough and too strong for my own. So much fun. Oh well, we can fix that one easily enough. So one option you can do is if you're using press-on tips, you can paint on the other underneath side so you get kind of a peekaboo, and then paint over the top on your natural nail. Obviously use a whatever shade, because you can use a coordinating shade. So as an example, you can use BAM white. Maniology has a newer one that's bone white that is really lovely. I like how that one works. And I'm doing this on the other underside so we don't have to wait for this one to dry. So you can see directly how this will adjust. So I'm going to set that down, move that one out of my way. Now this one does have, it is very sheer, and to get any amount of the extra glitter you kind of have to do a thick coating. And you see how that makes a difference in what it looks like. From by itself. And I think I don't remember if I used BAM white or bone white, but I used one of those underneath. So you have sheer, clear, with nothing, one of the whites, and with the yellow. You get a more distinct version of the yellow. And I hope that explains or answers any questions or helps to spark creativity on other things that you can do. I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. Because, see? I always end up with polish on me. Thank you for watching. Please be kind. I hope you have a wonderful day. Princess says hello. And I'll see you soon. Bye.